Hi friends, today we are going to do smiley potato fries, which is everyone's favorite. Smileys are available in stores frozen section, but we don't know what ingredients or preservatives are added in it. So it's better to make it at home and you don't have to worry about the preservatives. Let's start doing it. For doing smileys, not much ingredients are needed. Since it's a potato smileys, we need potatoes. I'm using two medium-sized potatoes, which is a bit larger than the medium size. Then I'm using 1 cup of breadcrumbs. Either you can use it as a store-bought breadcrumbs, or you can do it your own by pulsing the bread in the blender. You will get a fresh breadcrumbs, and then 2 to 3 teaspoons of corn flour for the extra crispiness, and then pepper and salt. Oil to fry. Very few ingredients. To make a smiley shape in the potato chips, you need a cookie cutter, straw for eyes, and a spoon for the smiley. First, you have to boil the potatoes, peel the skin, and mash it finely. Either you can shred it in the shredder, or you can use a fork for mashing the potatoes. And then mix all the ingredients one by one. If you feel after mixing the mixture, the dough is bit liquid, like if it is not stiff, you can add breadcrumbs and some corn flour to it to make the dough smooth and stiff. Finally, check for the salt and make the shapes. Then you can fry it. You can enjoy the fried smiley chips. Let's start the procedure. I have already boiled the potatoes and peeled the skin. Now we will start mashing it. After mashing the potato finely, you can add the breadcrumbs. You can add a little now. Then if you feel like if the dough is not stiff and smooth, you can add later. Then for the crispiness, you can add the corn flour. And then salt and pepper. After mixing it thoroughly, the dough should be like smooth as well as stiff like this. Now you have to roll it and make the smiley faces. To make the smileys, we have to roll the dough. Like, I have taken a portion of the dough which we were needed, and I'm using this plastic sheet so that it won't stick to the rolling pad. And I'm using some corn flour. Don't roll it too thin. If you want, you can apply some oil. It will be easy if you use a plastic sheet or parchment paper. It won't get stuck. Since I don't have the cookie cutter, I'm using this to cut the smiley faces because I like the size of this thing. See, it's a perfect round shape. And this is the thickness we are in it. It's not too thick as well as too thin. Do like this the remaining dough. After cutting the potatoes, it should be like this, and you have to use a straw to make the eyes like this. After making the eye, you have to make a smile in it. So use a spoon to do that. Now the smileys are ready. We have to deep fry it. Before that, it is good to get it freezed for 2 to 3 hours so that it will retain its shape and it will cook evenly. It will look more appealing. So I'm going to keep it for in the freezer for 2 to 3 hours. After keeping the smileys in the freezer for 2 to 3 hours, it will look like this. So now you can fry it. I have put the pan on the stove with some oil in it, and now it's ready to be fried. Once it turns golden brown on one side, you can flip and keep on flipping until it's all done. Our crispy smiley potato fries are ready now to eat. You can substitute chili powder or paprika powder instead of pepper. The flavor will be different. So I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for watching.